Not very sure how the combination of a pumpkin candle and a Christmas tree scented candle burning at the same time in my room is gonna smell, but we'll just have to see, I guess. Up at 11 o'clock this morning and I don't even feel bad about it. It felt great. I wasn't planning on having a coffee this morning, but here we are. Like I needed it in my bones. I needed it. If I was gonna get through anything this day and do anything today, I needed this coffee. My shirt is filthy. Isn't that a lovely little surprise for y'all? I decided to film in this disgusting shirt. I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's laundry day. You can just tell how much I love this shirt. It's very worn. This past week has been crazy, but in like the good crazy, not in like the, oh my gosh, like it's been so crazy. Like it's just been crazy. But like I kind of like deleted the idea of the holidays being any kind of like calm, like collective ordered. I have such a problem with like expecting to have everything together like all the time, and I'm very much processing and like learning to like get over that, because I've learned I miss out on so much of like the great things of life because I'm like, oh, like I need to do this, I need to have this together and this and this and that. Anyways, last week was good. My family, like we've had a full house. My family just left this morning and I'm mainly so exhausted and like tired. I only had 2 days off last week, and mainly my problem was with those 2 days, I only spent one of the days at home, and one of the days was Thanksgiving, so it's like it wasn't even like a restful day. It was just like us like being in the kitchen all day long. And one of the problems that I have is like whenever I am working and I do get off, I just want to live like so many lives after, because I'm so focused on like trying to like balance my life and work. So I'll be like, I should do this and do this and this instead of like coming home and rest. And then it'll come to bite me. So this morning, I literally woke up at 11 o'clock and it felt great. I don't feel shameful. I don't feel guilty. Obviously, your girl needed that extra sleep. Then the last week, I've also been trying to like have this mindset of like balancing work and my life outside of work. And then I'm learning sometimes there's just going to be like no balance. It's just going to be crazy at some points. I'm just like, sometimes you just have to work with what you've got until it gets better. And like now it's slowing down a bit. I have these next 2 days off, so I thought we'd spend it together. It's cozy. It's December 1st. I went to bed last night and I was like, whoa, tomorrow's December 1st. And I woke up this morning and I was like, right, it's December 1st. Like I forgot. And it's been gloomy and cold and rainy, and when I had to work, it was oh my gosh, there's a bunch of deer outside the window. When I had to work, it was dreadful, but now it just feels lovely now that I'm at home. I'm gonna be kind to myself and restful, because last week was hard. Last week was hard on my body and like on just like my physical self in general. Learning to like achieve the things that like I want to get done in like a restful manner instead of like working myself like a machine. The lows are going to be in the 30s and 40s all week, and I'm so excited about it. Like crazy, nothing monumental in this vlog, just like some good cozy days at home. Last week was like enough, and so now I'm like, I actually need to touch grass, and my touching grass is being in my house. So I thought we'd have a cozy few days at home, because that is my favorite thing to do. Today's little tasks are kind of simple. Laundry. I have like a pile of it in my room. Also need to bring out all my sweaters, and like it's there. And that's also all my Christmas gifts back there. Need to bring out my sweaters and wash those so I can hang them up because it's officially cold enough to bring them out. And I do want to go to the gym. I haven't been in like a week. And I need to take a shower and wash my disgusting hair. I've been so excited for the December calendar. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love. Dismiss the fact that I'm having lunch at 4 o'clock. We're not going to talk about that. The fact that I'm having breakfast the second time today means that I really need groceries. I'm having oatmeal, strawberry yogurt for lunch. Gosh, I haven't played the radio since Thanksgiving because I usually always use the Bluetooth, but OMG, I just realized Christmas music is on now. I'm so excited. Queen of opening things with my mouth that I probably shouldn't. I'm kind of like disheveled. Look at that. It will still do the like trick though. I usually put my eye patches on in the morning, but tonight I felt like pampering myself, so putting them on tonight. I made chicken noodle soup. I switched it up a bit. I added more veggies and I did fettuccine noodles. Normally I'll do salentini. I think that's how you say it, but I did fettuccine noodles. And I also did canned carrots because I don't have fresh carrots, but regardless, it's gonna be good because I love carrots, like frozen, canned, like whatever. I just love carrots. I'm gonna give her a little taste test. I added more chicken broth because the first one that I used was Progresso when I had like 0 calories, and I was like, that's probably gonna taste like nothing. Like, give me the real chicken broth, like with the calories. I was just feeling soup. Like, it's cold and gloomy and I just wanted soup. That's good. I also did like some broccoli in here. I'm gonna go eat this and then watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I've been trying to make myself get into season 3 and it's been a long time trying to get into it, but like I feel like now it's getting juicy, so. I can't say good morning, it's like 1 o'clock, but happy Tuesday. Ugh. Anyways, yesterday I washed all my sweaters and I was like, I don't have the willpower to wash them and put them all away. So I just put them all away. And just like a little like recenter moment during Black Friday, I was like, I want to buy a bunch of sweaters. Like I would see all the cutie girls and all their like sweaters, like, you know. And I was like, I want to buy this sweater and that sweater. And then I was like, girl, be so for real. You have like a bunch of sweaters in this corner that I hadn't even brought out at this point because like I hadn't brought them out and like washed them and everything. And I was like, you don't need any more sweaters until you know what you have. And one of the ones was like the J. Crew like roll neck sweater that everyone has. Like obviously I'm not buying that sweater. It's like $100. And like let me show you. Like so glad, because like I literally have this thrifted sweater. It's inside out. It's just like a moment. Lately I'll just always be like a little decentered, because I'll be like, oh, like I really want to go shopping and buy like this and this and that, and then I'll go in my closet and I'm like, oh, I already have stuff just like that. I feel like so cool whenever I like put together outfits like with stuff that I already have, instead of feeding into like the center of like I have to buy more and more stuff, you know what I mean? I've been kind of like buying things that like if I, you know, need more things like jeans, things like that, like basics, but like otherwise I know what I need and I know what I have, and I'm like, you're not buying more of this, you're not buying more of that just because like the internet says to or whatnot. And this sweater, it literally looks just like the J. Crew one, except it doesn't have the stripes. And I thrifted this maybe like last year, and it has this really soft pink color and like the same like mock neck, and I'm like, was I thinking ahead of time? Because it looks just like the J. Crew one that I want now, and I thrifted this like last year. How cute. My Abercrombie order came in yesterday. Speaking of things, like I said, like buying things that I know that I like need, instead of like feeding into things that are just like trendy. I know I've been wanting like a good pair of sweatpants and a good like sweatshirt, so I'm really excited about this. So I did size up because I'm terrified of it not fitting. I got an extra large because I was terrified of it not fitting or like it shrinking. And so now my only thing is like, I hope it's not gonna be like too big to where I can't wear it at all. But I'm so excited. Like I said, investing in basics and in pieces that like will last me for like a good while. I wear loungewear, sweatpants, sweats like all the time. I love feeling like put together at home, like when I'm like actually want to get dressed, but like feel comfortable, but like actually like want to get dressed when I'm like just staying at home. And so I want to invest in like good basics, and so I got these while they were on sale because I knew I wouldn't have bought it full price. Okay, so I got the sweatpants and the mock neck. I just wanted the mock neck, and I have been eyeing this for like the past few months, and it finally went on sale, and I was like, yep, this is my time to get it. And then I was like, why not get the sweatpants too? Because like I said, I've been needing a good pair of sweatpants, and I've been looking for like a good lounge set, and I was like, I've heard good things about Abercrombie sweatpants, and I feel like this was a good time since they were on sale. I'm not even kidding when I tell you I feel like a marshmallow. This is so soft, and I look like a little Barbie. I'm obsessed. I never order things online because of the fear that it won't fit right, and this fits perfect. The pants, I did the short because there's like short, regular, and I'm like 5'2", so I was nervous. There's like quite like wiggle room in the pants, and there's also like a tie too. Perfect. And then the mock neck I love, because I don't love like a full mock neck because I can't stand the like, I think it's perfect. Actually perfect timing because it's 48 degrees outside. It's 48 degrees outside. I need to leave my house to go get groceries. I meant to go get groceries a bit earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, sometimes things are just gonna like not go as planned and whatever. It's fine. The thing is, I needed to go get groceries today, and we're gonna get groceries. No matter when it gets done, we're gonna get it done. And I'm gonna wear this. I made it home, so grocery haul. I ended up getting way more so that I don't have to go to the grocery store at all the next week. So I thought I'd do a little haul. I'm gonna start meal planning so that I have an idea of what I'm shopping for when I go into grocery stores, because otherwise I'm all scatterbrained and I'm like, what am I in here for? And that's what happened today. So not doing that anymore. I'm gonna start meal planning so I know what to shop for while I'm there. Sourdough bread for sandwiches, and then I also did get, this one's my favorite, creamy tomato soup, because I pair these two together and I'll do like a grilled cheese sandwich, or I'll do like a grilled cheese turkey sandwich with tomato soup, and it's so yummy, and it's been so cold to like comfort meal. Yes. I got some bagels. I'm trying this new brand. This is Sola Bagels. 30 grams of fiber and 15 grams of protein. Yes. And then cream cheese. I'm gonna make breakfast sandwiches in the morning before work. But I wanted to try this. It's just a little ramen bowl situation for like when I come home and I don't want to cook dinner. Yum. Rice, got cheddar broccoli, rice-a-roni. These are all just a simple, like, I don't want to cook meals. Cup noodles. I have roast chicken and hot and spicy chicken. Tyson boneless chicken bites because I'm a child at heart. And yes, honey turkey to go with those sandwiches, and sliced Colby Jack cheese for the grilled cheese sandwiches. Yellow rice because I'm gonna make taco bowls this week. Also got red bell peppers, salsa, and cherry tomatoes. I could actually eat like an entire pack of these in one sitting. I love cherry tomatoes. Got a regular tomato for sandwiches. Zucchini. I like slicing this up and having it with my pasta. It's so yummy. Pop it in the air fryer. It's so good. Pasta sauce for said pasta. Some Greek yogurt to make my little Greek yogurt bowls because I've been missing those lately. Granola bars when I just need something quick and I'm like on the road. These are my favorite. They're so yummy. They're not like crunchy. They're like chewy, and this is just the mixed berry flavor. They're so good. And I got 2 of these little Chobani flips. This is a peppermint perfection. It's like peppermint bark, and I thought I'd have these like little sweet treat, like a healthier option for like at night. These are so stinking good. I'm contradicting myself because I still got Christmas tree cakes because you have to, right? You have to. Snacks, I got some baked lime hot Cheetos and these jalapeno chips to go with my sandwiches. And then another I don't want to cook moment, garlic breadsticks. These are yum. These are yummy. And sauces, I got the spicy garlic sauce. I thought it would be good to try with those chicken bites I got. More barbecue and teriyaki sauce to make little rice bowls. And can't forget cinnamon rolls for the weekend. I love these. These are the grand like Cinnabon cinnamon rolls. These ones are my favorite. Notice one of the reasons I get so bored with what I'm eating all the time is because I make the same thing all the time, and then I like will or buy food out, and I need to stop. I've spent so much money on food out lately. I'm like actually disgusted with myself. I'm actually disgusted with myself how much money I've spent out on fast food. So we're putting an end to that. I'm making baked chicken. I want to say I made baked chicken. I made baked chicken before, but I like never bake chicken. I always cook it on the stove. So we're gonna bake chicken tonight because I'm gonna do like a little sauce moment. Here's said chicken. Trigger warning is raw chicken because it's gross. A really yummy sauce. And we're also gonna do this is just something that I eat all the time. What I'm making is gonna be a rice bowl, which is something that I eat all the time, but I don't eat baked chicken all the time. So I'm like trying a new recipe. I'm spicing things up. Did some teriyaki. I did 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna do a few teaspoons of sriracha because I love sriracha. I'm gonna do a half of a tablespoon of honey instead of a full tablespoon because I think a full tablespoon of honey scares me. I don't want it to taste like complete honey. Just gonna mix her up. This already smells like really good. I'm gonna season my chicken first. I hate when the bottles are like this. Garlic powder, chili powder, paprika, and onion powder. And now I'm gonna do the other side. I feel like the more that you like cook with meat, maybe it's like different for everyone, but like the more you cook with meat, the less like icked out you are about it. I don't know. Like I don't feel as icked out around chicken breast anymore because I like cook it literally all the time and I've been cooking it forever. Ground meat still gets me though. Like the texture of ground meat is so gross. And just red meat in general, chicken breast is kind of like you're playing it a little bit more safe, except it's like slimy. Okay, our sauce concoction is going on, and I have this one thing of chicken breast because the reason I'm making this is because I had this chicken breast in the fridge that I needed to cook before it goes bad, and so I have this like one chicken breast that I'm putting in the oven and this huge thing because I know I have a smaller one, don't know where it is, and I'm not gonna dibble dabble with that now. Like this will just have to work. So in the oven you go. I'm not sure how long to cook this, so I'm just gonna leave it in for about, honestly, maybe like 20-ish minutes, maybe a little over, and then I'm gonna come back for it. So dinner is served, chicken's done, so I just shredded her up and I made myself a little rice bowl. Look at that, that looks so yummy. I have like some cucumber, some sauce like sriracha, teriyaki, yummy stuff. I'm gonna eat this and then again go watch The Secret Life of Mormon Wives because I've actually been getting into it. Happy Friday, besties. Yesterday was interesting to say the least. It starts off in the morning. I was up at 6 in the morning because I was supposed to be at work at like 9, and my brain is in scrambles. I feel like my brain is in scrambles all the time, but especially when like things like this are happening, because I'm like, what even? No, because it actually feels like a prank. I say that all the time. Sometimes I'll just be like chilling and then I'm like, wait, like, are you serious? Like, this actually isn't my life. Like, what's going on? Like little things that happen that just to like, I feel like is, I like to call it like to spice up the plot of things, because like what the actual heck. So I'm like getting going, and I've been getting better about like getting in a routine of like getting up early for work, and I don't work most mornings honestly, so that makes it easier. But however, something about getting up early and like doing things in the morning makes me feel like accomplished, so I'll get a groove going. But anyways, I was like halfway into town and then my manager calls me, and I was working truck yesterday, so she's like, the truck hasn't arrived, can you come in tomorrow? And I was like, you know what, yep, I can. And so the thing is, my dog's paw was injured. We don't know what happened to his paw because he's been in the fence. We haven't been walking or anything since it's been so cold, but he's been limping on his back, like a left leg, and his foot started swelling. So I'm like, I'm bringing him to the vet because like I don't want it to get worse. So I'm on the way home and I'm like, you know what, I have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna see if I can bring my dog in today, because I was gonna bring my dog in today and now I had to work today. So I was like, I'm gonna see if I can bring my dog in. So me calling the vet while I'm like also driving on the way home, I'm like, hey, like my dog, like, can I get him in? I was seeing when I can get him in. She's like, yeah, you can come in at 10. It's like 8:30. It's like 8:30. And I live like 30 minutes away from the vet that I'm bringing him to. So I'm like literally scrambling to get home, and then I'm like coming back, and I'm like, it's literally crazy. And then I get there and they're like, so we're gonna have to sedate him to do like a sedation x-ray so we can just see more. They couldn't tell if it was like his ACL or like his knee, or if it was like just his paw. And so like they were like, he's not gonna be ready until 2. And I was like, there's no actual way I'm going back home and like No. So yesterday was like very interesting. I feel like I said, it's like one of those things that just like it's just it's just literally furthering the plot, I guess. It's just sometimes in life you need something to like spice up, which I really don't. I feel like I have enough, but like this, thank God it's over. It wasn't too bad. His ACL is fine, his leg is fine, which I'm so thankful for. But anyways, that was my day yesterday. Now I am going into work today. I work at 2. So I wanted to show my little work outfit because I feel so cutesy. I love like wearing unique pieces that maybe a lot of people like wouldn't like get. And so like a lot of people are probably like, this sweater looks so ugly, like why are you wearing that? But in my head I'm like, it's so like Home Alone, cozy, like 90s kid. Like that's what it reminds me of. The details of like the sweater, and then I'm just wearing my like brown little t-shirt that I got from work under, and then jeans, my man jeans. Thank you to the man who donated. No, seriously, like thank you to the man who decided he didn't want these anymore and sent them to Goodwill, because they're my favorite. They're my favorite pair of jeans. They're amazing. Everyone's probably sick of seeing me wear them all the time, but like they're literally perfect and I love them. So honorable little mention, I found my little nutcrackers. Like I knew I had nutcrackers. I just knew. So I put them on my little coffee bar. This one's from Walmart, and this one up here is from Hobby Lobby. This little whimsy moment of the day is my iced latte, sugar cookie iced latte to be exact, in a mug, because why not? And little snowman mug and sprinkles. Cute. It is 44 degrees. To be fair, it's been lower. It's been like in the 30s, so I'm kind of thankful. Good morning, happy Saturday. I have the day off today, and maybe I'm like over dramatizing this a bit, but I feel like I haven't had a Saturday off in like forever. So I had the slowest of slowest mornings, and it's lovely. Like it's 11 o'clock. I made cinnamon rolls and a cookie butter latte in a mug, and yep, this is the look for the day. Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna start brainstorming today for vlogmas. I'm not doing a full vlogmas because I do work, and also 25 days. I did it for TikTok last year and I just didn't want to continue it again, but this year I want to focus more on my YouTube. Lately I've just been finding so much comfort in like my little YouTube space that I have, and the idea of like being able to like look back at all of these little like videos. So I feel like I want to do vlogmas for that, and because this is like next year I'll be 21, so this is gonna be like the only time where I can do like vlogmas as a 20-year-old girl. I'm not gonna be doing a full vlogmas because I do also work, and I also don't think I have the mental willpower to do 25 days of posting, like editing, filming, editing, and posting, especially for YouTube. But for the people who do, like, kudos to you. Kudos to you, girl. Now I can finally say that I'm doing it. I'm gonna do 12 days of vlogmas, and I'm so excited about it. Now I can finally voice that I'm doing it, because for a bit it was like an idea, and now it's like next week, so like I know I am going to be doing it and committing to it. So I know there's also a lot of talk about whether you should be like posting in real time, or like I know some people have been posting, like they'll kind of like film the day before and then they'll post like after. I will be filming, editing, and posting in real time. So say a prayer for me, especially if you see me out during vlogmas or after. Say a prayer for me. And also if you see me pushing out like 4 videos before Vlogmas. It's because I'm trying to get everything posted before Vlogmas so that I can like give Vlogmas my full attention once it's like in mode. Yeah. I actually made my little journal a few days ago and I never showed you guys like the finished. I still need to like put like tape on the front and it gives it that like laminated look, because this is just glued on, so like if I like spill something on here, it's probably just gonna like rip right off. But I made my little spreadsheet like for Vlogmas and I want to show you guys because it is so cutie and I'm so excited about it. And this is the little spreadsheet, and then I also made like a little Vlogmas 12 days, kind of like an itinerary, but also like my little jingle bells. Also being, this is just for me to like get in my like mind of like what I want to focus on, like what I want to vlog, so I don't jump in and be like, what am I gonna film today? Like every single day that I have to vlog for the 12 days. So like I have some kind of idea, but I'm probably not gonna follow this completely because I'm probably gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to film an evening vlog today. I want to film a whatever, and that's fine. But I did make myself a little like sheet, so I'm not like going into Vlogmas. I'm like, I have no idea what I want to post today. Like, we need to be like some kind of bit of organized, so that makes me feel good. Being organized makes me feel better about jumping into things. Anyways, I think this is gonna be the end of this vlog because I'm gonna see you very soon for Vlogmas. So if you did make it to the end of this vlog, I thank you and thanks for hanging. I'll see you in the next one. If you're down for some like cozy vlogs that feel like a FaceTime vlog for the next few 12 days, then you should catch me for Vlogmas because I'm so excited and I hope to see you there. Anyways, bye!